Okay, we're going to talk about templates in this video. So the dispensary admin, who's ever running the dispensary, can add templates, as many as they want. So we can see them all here. These are just fake templates. And we can create a formula from any of these templates. So all we would do is pick the herb type that we want and then press go. But all the formulas that the practitioner creates in the system are saved under My Formulas. So here we have all the formulas that this practitioner has created, and we can edit any of these templates and use them over and over again. So once we enter a formula into the system once, it saves it forever, and you can reuse it over and over again. You can even tag formulas as a favorite. So if we do that, they're going to end up in our favorite formulas tab up here. We can tag a bunch of these as our favorite. So what practitioners often do is they enter all their common formulas that they would use, and then maybe tag them as a favorite, and they're all going to show up in this list. And we can edit this formula. There you go. And there's our formula. And we can edit that, and we could change the patient for a different patient. And we could switch the dosing mode if we wanted to. This is getting more into how formulas work. And we can save the formula and add it to our cart. So if we go back to My Formulas, we can see that formula that we just created. And we can edit that formula again. And we could change the patient and use that same formula for a different patient. And whenever we create a new formula in the system, let's create a raw formula. We can select the patient, and I'm going to wait about a minute here because every minute the system is saving what we do. So I'll just take a little bit of time here. So we'll call this test saving formula, and we're going to pick some herbs. And we're going to enter the amounts per day we want this patient to take. And it's telling me if it's out of stock. I think everything is out of stock in this dispensary. But that's okay, we can still order it. So we're doing 10 days times 12 grams a day is 120 grams. And let's see down here, has it saved? Let's wait for it to save. Should almost be there. There we go, so now it's been saved. And let's pretend we close this screen and we need to get back. We can go to My Formulas, and here we have the test saving formula that we just created. And we can go ahead and edit that formula. And the formula has been saved for us. And if we select a patient, so let's select Jason, which is me, and we're going to save that formula. And then we can go to Manage Patients, or we could just search for that patient. And let's hope it's this one. So there it is, under Formula Templates. It saves that template under that patient because we've tagged that patient to that formula template. So we can always access it from the patient profile of that patient. And we could edit that formula, or we could go ahead and just order that formula and it will add it to our cart. So now we have 9 items in our cart instead of 8. And if we wanted to, we could just view that formula. So there's the formula. And then we could say we want to edit this formula. And there's the formula for us, and we could edit that. Maybe I wanted more, yeah. And maybe I want it for 15 days in 15 bags. And it's going to update the calculation for us. And then we're going to save that as a custom formula. And we can go back to My Formulas. And there it is again because we've changed it. So it's actually a new formula. And I can add it to my favorite list, or I could actually delete it. If we delete it, it doesn't actually get deleted. It's more like archived. We can go into our little trash can here, and there's the formula. And if we want to, we could restore that formula if we made a mistake. And that's the main features of the formula template system. The important thing to know is that everything is saved every minute, and you can always access your formulas under the My Formulas tab. And you can tag formulas as your favorite. And you can reuse any formula template for any patient. And any formula template that you tag to a patient will appear under their patient profile.